delicious emergency rations doing today on this very fine Sunday of all days? Oh, hold on. Let me make the music stop. Okay, there we go. Calm down, music. Relax. Hi, Jack. But hello, everyone. How are we doing? We are doing a makeup stream today for the fact that we didn't do a stream Friday. The fact that I was, ever so slightly dying on Friday is completely irrelevant. How are we all doing? Hi, Mifik. I am doing much better. I have finally stopped throwing up. Everything that I put in my belly is staying in my belly for a reasonable amount of time now. So that is great. My ribs still hurt a lot. But it is enough now to where I can move. Shout out to Shio. Shio got me a heating pad shark that I have named Shio Jr. If you do not know, anytime you get me a stuffed animal off of my throne, it gets named after you. So it is the shark is Shio Jr. Sacred has gotten me items, so it is Sacred Jr. Sacred Jr. Jr. Shio's gotten me 3 bunnies, so it is don't speak to me, my son, or my son's son ever again. But the heating pad shark has been incredible on making sure that I do not die. Hi, Lavender. But I am doing so much better now. It was concerning. I do not have to go back to the doctor. I'm doing great. How are we all doing? Are we all looking for... Here, I'm going to go ahead and get Minecraft started, and we will talk while we are doing this, or otherwise I will just, ramble for forever. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was deeply concerned that it was not loading there for a moment. Glad things are starting to stabilize. How's Pinky? It hurts a lot less. So, because of the weird way that I play video games, I have my finger bent at a weird angle anyway. So that is helping in terms of it not being too sore. So the pinky is getting there. Hi, Song-san, how are you? So while I am doing this, I have a quick question for you guys. For me, at least, I hate the month, the time period in between Christmas and New Year's. I cannot stand this time period. And what on earth is going on over there? But the primary reason why I hate it is I never know what day it is. I never know what is going on. I am confused. I am tired.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Sobe, thank you! That is so very, very kind! Sobek just got me a Reaper Leviathan, so I may relive the terror always. And he also contributed towards getting me a new mic. Thank you, Sobek. Also, if you guys are not a part of the Discord, Sobek also recently got me fan art done, and it is so good. I love it so much. I am picking up my little wrist thing because it is squishy and I am just shaking it with excitement. So thank you, Sobek. I appreciate you greatly. Also, dear goodness, this is so loud. I am learning how much stuff that I haven't played on since I got the new headset, and oh my goodness, some stuff is just so loud. But thank you. What about the brain? This is the Pinky and the Brain reference. Is that the show about the mousies? Thank you for the hearts. What was I saying? Oh, right. So, also, Sobek, that Reaper Leviathan will be named after you. Is that where I was going? I get lost all the time. But right, so the weekend between Christmas and the New Year's.
This right here is my favorite.
Aw, I am your favorite. You're so sweet.
I think about this every day. I think about
but
this
I am
all
always
night long.
confused,
I stay
what
awake,
day is it?
not
What is
sleeping,
going
because
on?
I'm thinking
Where
about
am
this.
I just feel like I never am fully prepared for this month. And even at work, I am just always in the state of just what is going on. I feel like my job understands quite well that I don't know where I am or what is going on. I feel like they are not upset by it, but man, it is real hard. Favorite bunny, of course you are. Thank you! It makes my day whenever you all say that I am your favorite. Oh goodness. Sorry, brain is having a really hard time today. I feel like the primary reason why is, so while I was sick, the vast majority of the... Hello? What? Why were you just hanging out there? That is so rude. While I have been sick, the vast majority of what I have been doing is just sleeping. Hello, creeper. I like that the creepers just die. Favorite bunny, of course you are. Yay! Oh my goodness, brain, work with me, please. Sorry, I am very clearly struggling today. Brain, come on, we can speak English today. I swear we can. I love the fact that the creepers just disappear. Like, that is such a nice thing that happens. Alright, let's get rid of the... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Stop it. Oh my word! Alright, we are developing a bit of a problem. Stop it. Ah, no, stop it. Ah! Oh, thank you, Mythic. Oh, wow! Oh, thank you! Mythic, that is so incredibly kind of you. Thank you! You guys are starting the stream just with utter kindness. Hey, good time of day for you. How have you been today? Oh, hi, Berto. I am doing very well. Everyone is being so incredibly kind to me. Yeah, no, I feel like the biggest issue that I am having is while I have been sick, I have been sleeping a whole lot. So when I wake up, I don't know like what time of day it is because my room is completely blacked off. So when I like become conscious again, like everything is still dark. So I do not know what time it is. I'd like to imagine I know what day it is, but I don't really know anymore. Ow. But Mythic, that was so incredibly kind. Thank you. You all are being so nice. You read my last comment twice. Did I? Oh man. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm clearly not horrifically exhausted. I will say, the moderators did ask, hey, is it a good idea for you to stream or should you try to get some rest? So I'd like to make it very, very clear that the moderators are doing their job and trying to make sure that I rest. I'm just a very hard-headed bunny who really misses you guys and wanted to hang out with you all. So just let it be known, the moderators are doing their best. Oh goodness. Oh, this is not good. We are going to die to a wither skeleton. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, perhaps we run. This is bad. This is real bad. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Totally not going to horrifically die. Always thankful for the streams and the positivity I get from you on stream, so I want to give when I can. Aww! Mythic! That is so sweet! Thank you! That is the primary thing that I want to do, is spread positivity. There are a few times where I also want to spread the good word of cannibalism and Santa Claus. But you know, I feel like those are secondary. Yes, you did, and if you're that tired, you should rest. I tried to rest, but so again, the moderators are doing their best to get me to relax. When I told them that I wanted to do a stream, they were saying like, are you sure? Like, this was yesterday. They're like, are you sure it's a good idea to stream? Shouldn't you try to rest more? And I like had to convince them of like, no, it'll be fine. I really want to stream. I really want to be able to talk to people because I miss people. So I like convinced them to allow me to stream with the caveat of I would just be chatting. It would be a just chatting stream. Why is this wither skeleton healing? Understandable. The mods are like to be able to see your beautiful... Aww, you guys are kind. Okay, I don't know why this thing is not dying. Yeah, the skeleton appears to be healing. This feels a little like bullshit. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Alright, hold on. We're going to have to find a different way to kill this thing. Please stop following me. It is healing and I am uncomfortable, and I don't know why it is doing the healing. Alright. Perhaps bullets. As we all know, when in doubt, shotgun. So let us try to do something about this. Is it... I'm honestly not sure of why it would be healing. But the moderators were like, if you want to stream, okay, but you need to take it easy. And I was like, it's fine, I will do a just chatting stream. So I told them I would do a just chatting stream. And then it turned into me playing video games because I was very excited to talk to you guys, and yeah. So needless to say, they are a little concerned about me. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Bullets. Bullets work fantastically. Ha ha ha! Suck it. Am I crouched? Why? Chilled. Ah, I was chilled. Sarcasm. That sure was a great just chatting stream yesterday that no games were played. Yeah, I'm sorry. They were very adamant, just like, you are just going to chat, right? Like, you're not going to overwhelm yourself? Yeah, no, I promise, I will just chat. That's all I want to do. And then, like, middle of the stream, it's like, or, hear me out. I could play video games and have a great time. I will not say I got a talking to, but the mods did kind of like, have you all ever seen that one meme with Samuel L. Jackson where he is like in the tank top and like death glaring someone? It was a little like that. Time for American Wizardry. I might be out of spells, but I am not out of shells. Bring it, bitch! You thought that, skeleton. Welcome to America. At this point, I firmly feel like I am like an honorary American, just for how much I love shotguns. I am still so sad about the rabbits. I am carrying so much stuff. Blast protection. Did you have blast protection? It didn't seem like it helped you that much. I don't know. I really feel like blast protection like did jack shit for that guy. You know, I am still fascinated by the sheer amount of just things we have been carrying around. Didn't I have more backpacks? Oh, right, I left the backpacks upstairs. I was going to say, like, I swear I had more backpacks than these. The answer is, I did. They're all just upstairs, because I did not want to lose everything if I died down here. Perfect, we're fine, we're fine. Hello? Oh, dear. No, 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 no. Wow, he heals so fast! Look at how quick he heals! Oh, I'm uncomfortable. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Can't say long I've been left in charge of a sinking ship. Have a wonderful time and stay safe. Good luck! Good luck! I just had an idea, but needs to play Doom and be the rabbit Doom guy lost. I do need to play Doom! Oh my goodness, I do need to. I love Doom so much. Why have I not played Doom? Doom is just shotguns! That might protect against a different kind of blasting. Really? Oh, okay, like, probably, what is it called? Like, the gas. It probably protects against the gas. Are you saying that the blast protection doesn't inherently protect you against shotgun? I feel that is a silly idea. The rabbit was isekai'd into an anime girl. We are just adding to my lore. I am actually Daisy, the thing that Doomslayer lost. The lore grows! Alright, you guys, come here. Are you hanging out in lava and just being fine about it? Why are they fine in lava? Alright, I've got to, like, take these shoes off and get some lava. Hold on. I feel like if I can get lava, then I might be able to protect myself just a little bit better. Alright, I want to see how fast this guy heals. Because they are healing so fast. Doomslayer's lost bunny girl, move over Isabel. Isabel and Doomguy are the best couple ever. Please don't sink me. Nope, down you go. No, no, ah! You are being quite the beach. Stop it. No. Alright, now that you cannot escape what I have done to you. Oh, alright, well, fuck me. Also, it's my favorite streamer ever. Hi, Shio. I love you too. I love how so much of Nightbot is just like, hey, you like what you see? Come join us. This is not going the way I was hoping. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, right. Nightbot wants me so bad. Nightbot is real affectionate. So, something that I want to bring up to you guys. On the way, I have my compression gloves. They should be here in like 2 days, I think. With the moderators, we are going to be doing some tests. Primarily on Discord first, and then we're going to do a recording. Because the last thing that we want to do is me to accidentally dox myself. Hold on, you're gonna hear my voice going in and out for a moment. I had to turn on the light. But the last thing that we want to do is for me to accidentally dox myself. So we have compression gloves coming. We also have a mask coming. I am very excited about the mask. But as soon as those arrive, we are going to do the 2 tests. And once those tests are good, and we are sure I am not going to dox myself, again, a very important thing, then we are going to put up a poll, and we are going to do our first ever hand cam! I have so many buildable options. So many options. I have bunches of like flowers to do. I have the really big like book nooks to do. I even have a crochet kit. And with the crochet kit, I really want Puppet. So Puppet, you are in chat, or I think you are still. Puppet, I am going to need to talk to you about how crochet works. Because I have like a cinema roll crochet kit, and I would very much like some of Puppet's expertise. If you are not familiar, Puppet does the cutest crafts with crochet. Highly recommend looking at Puppet's Blue Sky. Please look at Puppet's Blue Sky. Puppet makes the coolest stuff. She has done stuff for Porcelain Maid. She also made like the sweetest little purple bunny that she keeps safe for me. Puppet does fantastic things. If you're not familiar with Puppet, she is a fantastic streamer as well. Go check her out. Just look at Puppet on things. Mods, please make a note for me to make the shout out command. Woohoo, bunny paw stream. Alright, so mods, that is something else, is we are going to have to get like specialty ones made that have like little paws. Perceive the puppet. Alright, look at how quick he heals. Also, are we already out of... Wow, we are already out of the bullets. That's impressive and scary. Concern. Yes, Puppet Blush, you are the best. Something I do not mention them nearly enough. Song-san is also fantastic. Song-san is where I got the idea to do the hand cams. I need to give Song-san credit. We saw Song-san doing a hand cam and thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So Song-san is the reason why I even want to do hand cams to begin with. So shout out to Song-san. If you are not familiar with Song-san, they're also just a really, really cool person. Highly recommend checking them out too. Puppet's awesome and their crochet projects are adorable. They really are. Puppet has also put them on the in our Discord to show the kind of stuff that she has made. They are so cute, so awesome. He needs a proper mic for when he does his hand cams, not a headset. I mean, mics are expensive. I would know. So, if this is the case of you feel like he needs a better mic, buddy, make a throne. Make a throne so we can support you for a better mic. Cause, stuff be expensive out here. Thank you for all the kind words. They are more than deserved, Puppet. If you are new here and you are unfamiliar, Puppet is my Oshi. I love Puppet dearly. Puppet is, oh dear, this is a dangerous area. Oh shit. If you're unfamiliar, Puppet found me via TikTok, and before I debuted, I visited one of Puppet's streams, and she said very, very kind things about me, and it absolutely melted my heart. So I did some fan art of Puppet, and the rest is history. Now Puppet and I are like fantastic friends, and I love her dearly. So if you're ever unsure of how to make friends as a content creator, be kind to people. And there you go. Kindness will take you everywhere. Why am I on fire? Alright, that was weird. I'm not even sure what set me on fire there. I found compression gloves with little paw prints on it, but the paw gloves, no compression versions. Oh, sadness. Now attach at your hip like SpongeBob and Squidward. Yeah. That one really creepy episode where SpongeBob lifts up the shirt and it is just like the one beating heart. It's very terrifying, honestly. I'm waiting for the day that Puppet just asks for a restraining order. It'll be well deserved. But absolutely, send me whatever cute ones you find, because at this point I am just excited to see what we can do. I will say with the hand cams, you all are going to see tweezers used a whole bunch for the sole purpose of, man, I am really, really bad at using my fingers correctly. Oftentimes I will try to do stuff and my fingers will just decide to not cooperate with me. So every now and again you will see me using all sorts of tools to make sure that I can do things properly. More than once I have been trying to build something and I will just have to have a mod come over and put something together for me. Usually in terms of me just being like, help, please. Need assistance? Can you not get this open? I cannot. Alright, we help you. Ow! I see you have a projectile. I have better projectiles. Why do you guys heal? Alright, that one is a stray. How dare you dodge my bullets? These are not cheap to make. I was about to just put down lava and really screw myself over. What happens if I do this? We'll just hold back for a moment. Wow, you guys are resilient. Did anybody else think that lava would do like a lot more to them? Why did lava do like jack shit? Wow. Okay, anywho. Also, I am very excited for the hand cams. So I have had people ask before, like, hey, why don't you have a hydrate redeem? And the reason for that is, you all are going to see, I drink so much freaking water. I will have my water bottle on screen so you guys can see when I am doing the hand cams. I chug from this probably, I think one time we checked and I downed like 8 bottles of water in a single stream. I'm sure that has to do with me being diabetic and constantly being dehydrated. But yeah, no, I drink a lot of water. So the hydrate redeem is not really necessary. I do think I should probably put a stretch redeem though. So that was one of the first things that I wanted to talk about, was the fact that we will be doing hand cams in the new year. Something else that was brought up is Uncle Sobek has very, very graciously offered to do a Cobblemon, what is it called? A Cobblemon server. So if you're unfamiliar, like I was, I did not know what Cobblemon was. Cobblemon is a Pokemon Minecraft thing, and it looks super duper fun. We do need a count on how many people would want to play that. It looks as though Sobek, please correct me if I am wrong, but it is only Java. So if you happen to have a wow, these guys just keep on coming, don't they? All right, hold on, we're gonna have to go around because these guys have no intention of stopping. Let's find out. There it is. This is called a little secret sneaky move of, I don't want to deal with these guys anymore. Bitch! But yes, I believe that we are trying Cobbleverse plus Looter, so we don't have to worry about people having to travel forever. And yes, Java PC only. So yes, it looks super duper fun. Again, very much apologies if you do not have a PC. Very, very sorry. Though we were hoping to try to get the count of who all would want to play. So I don't know much about Pokemon, but I do have Java. Fair. I want to play Cobblemon, but I need to find an older version of We will try to have like a what are the words I'm looking for? Where is it? Troubleshooting. We will try to have like troubleshooting. That way, if people are having issues, we can try to figure it out. But we did want to try to get a count on how many people would want to play. So if that sounds like something that would be fun for you, please let us know. We will be putting a I don't understand why words are so very difficult for me. We will be putting a poll. We will be putting a poll up to see who would like to play. Again, I swear, I am not usually this struggling for words. I think it is just the fact that I am still feeling sick. Alright, open this now, and then put that. I'm on the 12-year-old system, and the mod runs well. Okay, that's good. Yeah, CurseForge doesn't like iMac. What is iMac? Called the Bondilans, I'm having a stroke, clearly. It has a version for iMac, my iMac's iOS. Alright, yes, definitely called the Bondilans. I am very clearly having a stroke. I know I say it, and at this point it is, am I trying to convince myself or convince you guys? Normally, I'm not this bad at talking. Everyone else can attest to this. Usually, I am somewhat adept at speaking. I don't know why it is, as of recent, that my brain is just like, ha, no, get fucked, nerd. We're going to make sure everyone is concerned that you are possibly dying. I'm going to start eating food. You mean Hackintosh? What is Hackintosh? I have so much gold. I also have cookies. Why do I have cookies? We have lapis. I am carrying around so much random stuff. Why do I have these items? I don't know. Alright. Really? I turn a corner and you assholes shoot me? You guys are such dicks. I got rid of your spawner. Can there please be less of you? Play on Macintosh. Oh, Apple! Okay, yes. I will say, I am not a soup. You might need them later. Need what later? These guys? What do I need later? Oh wow, I am not doing great. Alright, let's just heal real quick. I would be a lot happier if you guys were a lot angrier at each other. All the stuff you're carrying. Oh, I see what you're doing. Bishop is joking about a shirt that I got them. So there is a company called Tea Turtle or Turtle Tea. I am not. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Winter. And they make like really cute shirts. As you all know, Bishop is 3 foxes in a in the Bishop outfit. So whenever I see cute stuff, I will try to get them fox related items just because it is very on brand. You know, I think I do not need some of these items that I am carrying around. Like, when am I, feasibly, when am I going to use a music disc? I will probably use the bone. What is Luma? How am I doing tonight? I am surviving. I am doing a lot better than I have been, and I am very, very grateful for that. Alright, they all seem to be having quite the adventure over there. So with that in mind, while they all seem to be a little busy, I think we can finally start moving up a bit. It is going to take us forever to get anywhere with this one. Ooh, 7-stream streak! Very nicely done! I love seeing the streaks that you guys have. I was recently told, because I said this out loud to a moderator, and was very, very quickly informed that I should not say that. I think I said something along the lines of, I love when my viewers are streaking, and then was very quickly told that that word does not mean what I think it means. What in the flying fuck is that? I'm on a 24 streak. That is awesome. Hey, what are you? Ah! I just got the taste slapped out of my mouth. Ow. I'm not really sure what that is, so we're just going to shoot at it from afar. Just means running around naked. Yeah, that's why I was told that I shouldn't say that I am happy when my chatters do that. Please continue to keep your clothing on. Is it sadistic that I want to do a try not to laugh stream? So when my ribs are not cracked, I would love to do a try not to laugh stream. Cardboard leggings? Holy shit! Edison's nimble Ferris machete. Well, that is fascinating. Huh. Basal shard. But yeah, no, so I would have to talk to the moderators about how to do it, but they try not to laugh stream sounds so fun. Cardboard leggings, but what if I piece myself? Shio, keep your fetishes to yourself. Now, what is out here? Hello, Enderman. What are you doing, friend? No, don't. Is this all just diamond? I thoroughly enjoyed that I cannot go more than like 5 spaces in any direction without just surprise diamonds. And have you heard of our Lord and Savior diamonds? Also, if you look to our left, you will see diamonds. I'm going home. You are home! The annex is your home. Isn't that right, everyone? When you were here... What is that on the restaurant? When you were here, your family? It's in America. I have seen commercials about it before online as jokes. I think it is like Olive Garden, maybe? Whoa, what is these? Monster. You know, I thought that was cool, and then it stopped being cool. I suppose with the words monster box, I really should have assumed. Alright, also, I want to know what the hell is that? Like, that seems real cool. So we're going to have to make our way upwards. Once I go collect all of this multitude of diamonds. When you're here, you can never leave. I think that's the Hotel California. Like, I believe that is a different place. Right, home, my old padded cell. Okay, so I am just going to say, please do not involuntarily admit me, but the padded cell sounds so nice. Like, think of how comfortable that would be. Everywhere you turn is just comfort. Everywhere you look is just mattress. Like, that sounds amazing, does it not? Like, again, please do not involuntarily commit me, but it sounds so great. Alright, well, damn. I was hoping I could possibly make them stop before it happened, but I did not. No, don't put me in jail, Mythic! I do not want to go to jail! All I can imagine is that Miko thing of, no, don't put me in the hat! No! Have I gotten everything that I wanted? I think I want to go this way now. Oh, look! It's the end! Oh, that explains some things. I don't think I have enough Ender Eyes to do anything about that. Princess Gullible. Oh, hello! Sorry, I realized that I am, like, slightly behind on the chat. Ooh, Crabreef! Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. I would love to be a marketable plushie. See, I say that, but also I am afraid that you guys would do, like, awful things. Like, I have seen what you guys did to that Chibidoki plushie, so I don't really trust any of you to not do horrific things.
Lizard.
Whoa, lizard.
Lizard.
Bun, haven't we treated to had you? There are a lot of words there that I know individually, and I do not know what those all mean together. But if people got the hold of a bun plush... haven't we threatened to jar you? Okay, yes. Yes, you all have, and that is why I am deeply afraid. I feel as though my fear is completely justified and warranted. Autocorrect hates me. It truly does, friend. Don't put words into my mouth. I meant exactly what I said. What happened to the Chibidoki plushie? Chibidoki made the plushie and lots of people were highly inappropriate with it. Like one person like put a toy of sorts, we will say, of the adult variety, and was like, look, she is singing. And Doki was just like, oh, yay, so sweet. And then proceeded to just be like, wait, no. It was awful. They are a bunch of heathens. All right, so what the hell are these? Corundum cluster. Interesting. I saw the end. Where did it go? Did I? So like the extra shy, Fluttershy. Why? I would put Bun in the hamster ball and play bowling with her. Why are you all so mean to me? All I want to do is eat people, jeez! You all are so cruel. I am a little bunny that desires to eat people, and you all make me sound awful. Alright, so is quirk like a real, like, important thing, or... Alright, now I can post that now that Snuggles is old enough. Guys, we have to be real careful on how we are saying this. It sounds like we are... Ancient Tom. I don't think we need these bones. I do want these, whatever this is. Quark is a weird mod. It seems like it. Alright, you know what? I don't think I actually want to go to the end. I think I want to go home. Please ignore the fact that I am just apparently aggressively humping these. But yes, I think I would like to go get my other bags now. It's a Qual mod that has a bunch of other stuff, or was it? I don't know. You have a home finally? No, I don't. Allow me to pretend. See, this is why I had to build an annex. There was no place that I belonged, so I had to build the place to belong, and then make a place to belong for other people. Excuse me? Excuse you what? What have I said that is incorrect? At this point, I will say things because I assume they are correct, and then other people will inform me that I have said something horrifically wrong, and I usually have to ask, like, a few times, just what did I say that was wrong? Where the fuck did you come from? Hey, buddy? What? Huh? You bitch! How fucking dare you? Then we turn the annex into a mental institution. What do you mean turn it into a mental institution? It's been that for a while now. Can you... What is happening here? Where are all of these creatures coming from? I swear I cleared this out! I want an annex dungeon. Shield, you will do evil things to people. I don't trust you. Should I be worried? Probably. It is Dallas, so maybe. Spawners in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls! Ah! You fucking... I love how I jump and manage to hit the one space that it is possible to fall from. I can experiment on people like Agnes Tachyon. I am concerned. My brain went the same direction as Buns. Please tell me what direction I am going. This direction, that direction, one direction. I got sold to one direction for my birthday. We're having a great time. She says they're all innocent, just like Bun. But you, what do you mean I say I am innocent? I am an innocent baby bunny. I am here to make your day better. I am offended by these accusations that I am anything but. They're in the walls, they're in the goddamn... Ah, that part, yeah. Game? The game froze for a moment. Any direction but straight. Why are you like this? Stifle? Alright, we are slowly making our way back up. I mean, as we all know, the Bunny Annex is a safe place for everyone. Embrace your truth. Be whoever you want to be. Were you all alive during the time period of, like... Well, you all got sprayed, so Sacred said you did something bad. Like, embrace your truth, be whoever you truly are, unless you can be sacred, in which case, try to be sacred. I want to be sacred when I grow up. Safe place for everyone with a few images of Judy Hopps here and there. Shut up! We have a reminder of what happens in the annex stays in the annex, Snuggles. Oh, have we come back up enough that we start getting music again? I was just about to say, this is feeling like a futile effort. Like, I'm starting to believe that there is no actually going back up. Look, there is the first stuff! It only took us how fucking long? I want better bullets. These offer 6, these offer 7. And they set entities on fire. That sounds nice. I want to set people on fire. Alright, that's my spine that wants me to be contrary to me being straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Perfect, thank you, Sacred. See, look at what you have done, Snuggles. You have made Sacred have to completely fix the stream. Alright, so let us... Alright. Well, I hope you all are ready. Oh, goodness. Hey, confetti! I am trying to figure out why do I have so many ebony planks? If you're cold, they're cold this holiday season. Set the people you hate on fire. Ow! 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 That was so good! Ow! So you're saying I should add the bun on as friend on TikTok so I can enunciate there for you? What do you mean enunciate? I have so much Rhea Ripley. She is fantastic. I want to do her makeup look so bad. That is just mommy. She has her whole life on her back, damn. Yes, I do. I am a traveling bunny. Oh, my ribs hurt. If my ribs break further, I swear to goodness, I am so happy I have free healthcare. That's mommy Rhea. Can these things not? But yes, she is. Alright. Okay, then like there. But yes, very clearly I have a problem. Am I going to do anything about that problem? Hell no. How many bags do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 right now? Why? Did I accidentally... God damn it, I put away the axe. Where is my axe? Hold on. Shit. No, those are more diamonds. How many diamonds do I have? But yeah, somewhere along the lines, I decided that the best thing to do was to never settle down anywhere, and instead, just bring my entire life with me. Clearly I have a fear of commitment, it would seem. Just, I could settle down and, you know, find a nice place to live. Or travel the world like a nomad and actively reject all possibilities. The hell do you mean we know? No, explain! Explain how you quote-unquote know that I have commitment issues. I demand answers! Can I put the gold chunks together? Alright, gold, 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 gold. I'm trying to just put like all of the on the road again. Okay, there, fair. That is fair. I was going to say, like, I am a celibate bun, so it's not as though like I have relationship relationship oh my god, I just said this word in English. Wow. Alright, did I get a friggin' concussion in my sickness? Why can't I speak? Commitment. Trauma? Well, I meant commitment issues. Like, yes, I have trauma, but I feel like that is just well known at this point. Why do I have seeds? I do not need seeds. There is my axe. Shush. Yes, very scary. Go away. Here, have some seeds. Okay, so I think with all of that, you know, it might be worth it for us to start culling some of our items. I feel like at this point, we perhaps have slightly too many things. Right. I forget that it does that. Alright, everyone, let us start the culling. Alright, why is it that when I, like... Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that when I, like, do this, like, why am I doing squats? Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have. We are going to just, like, put the rest of our stuff away for now. And then we will come back and, like, determine what actually gets to live with us. So putting all that away, for right now, we are just going to get rid of shit. So we have Blackstone. I don't know what that is really used for. We do like the shoes. We have a quest book, a crate of onions. I do not think we need the cobblestone. This is about to break. We do not need that. Chainmail. I do think so. Dallas or whoever else is familiar with you know what, I am going to put on music. It is very quiet. Let's put on music and turn it down a little bit. You guys let me know if it is too loud. So can I take enchantments off of things? I feel like you guys have told me this quite a few times and I keep forgetting. But can I take enchantments off? Because if I can, then there is a fair amount of things that I want to keep. If I cannot, then I don't really think I need to keep certain things. It depends on the mod pack. Okay. I would need to check. I think I am playing like Enigmatica 6, I believe. Azuker. I think if you can put them on an anvil with an empty book. Alright, so we will give that a shot then. Why fire? Why fire? Why is fire happening? What? Why fire? What? Lava close to logs. Son of a bitch. Alright, it's fine. We'll deal with it soon. Okay, so more obsidian. We like the obsidian. We don't need that. Lava sets stuff on fire. Welcome back, Snuggles. Okay, so we don't need that. We have a smoker, chestplate, aqua affinity. Alright, you know what? I think we're at the point where we have enough just plain iron stuff that we don't actually need to keep the iron stuff. Centennial Churro. I don't even know what that is. We will keep it for the sake of I don't know what to do with it yet. You now know what Dallas meant with the Fluttershy thing. I'm so sorry, friend. My utter sympathies. That is a mana weave. Steel leggings. I don't think we need that. These has mana regen. I would like to keep those. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Okay, tattered cloth. Like I said, we're going to just start getting rid of just like the plain sheet. Because we have far too much of it at this point to justify keeping it. Alright, we actually have like a fair amount of things that we can indeed keep. Alright, so I think we get rid of all of this. And then we get back on the road. Because like we have so much diamond and other things. I'm kind of at the point of just like, do we need any of these? Alright, so we get rid of all of these. Alright, so now we have these. Let's go ahead and put, well, hold on, we need the bucket. I had the bucket. Where did the bucket go? There it is. Alright, so we have bucket. Alright, now we can put these back on. Alright, now let us reload up on what we were using. We were using a diamond pickaxe, we are using the culling axe. We did have an umbrella. I believe we had the sword. Alright, yeah, this is looking correct. So we had all of these things look correct. We have these. Don't know what that does yet, so we'll keep it out just in case. I know we had at least one thing of torches. Alright, somewhere in here is food. Apples. Sure, you can remove enchants in Enigmatica 6. Fantastic! Where in the hell did I put food? I have so much of it, come on. Where is bread? Alright, hold on. But it needs a bit of setup. Oh dear. Alright, bread. Okay, bread is over here. Alright, let us eat the bread. Alright, it is time that we go back on the road. But yes, ignore the fact that I have 5 backpacks. And now we can leave. Does anybody remember what direction we came from? Well, this is a very pretty area. Alright, map. That way? Alright, apparently we're going that way. I am Mary Poppins! Let's go! And we continue moving. See, I feel like for a lot of Minecraft players, it is, what is the next fantastic thing that I am going to do? Like, am I going to build? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? And then you have my happy ass who is just like, nah, I'm just never going to settle down ever. Hi. Beach. Voluntary exile. What does that mean? What does this mean? Kill a raid captain. No. Is this just all? Wow, look at all this coal. Do I need more coal? Probably not. My family needs me. You have 2 options: industrial forging or apotheosis. You'll have to look up how to do either of those, since I can't remember. Anyone happen to know what apotheosis is? It sounds interesting. The bear seems very displeased by our existence. Perhaps we leave the bear. These are such interesting trees, are they not? Ow. But yeah, no, I haven't really thought too much on like what we are going to do here or where we are going to live. I have just kind of figured that we would just like keep exploring, and eventually I will find a place that I want to call home. I'd say get rid of them if they're taking up space, but why? I could get rid of them, or I could continue to hoard like the bun I am. Ew. Alright, so what is going on here? I know I could go fishing to get them back, but I do not want to go fishing to get them back. I like having them. I am a hoarder bunny. Alright, what in the hell is this place? What is going on here? I don't have my shotgun, do I? Oh dear. Okay, there it is. We're going to need more bullets. Do not get me started on apotheosis. I ended up a literal walking tank. Five bars of health. Alright, so Sobek, you're going to teach me how to do this then, yes? They're going to stone much more slowly. I do not like them, they're ugly. There are so many! What the hell? Shame that. This feels the appropriate way to handle this. Anything else want to play? Oh, there. I am not a fan of these. Bun, please don't. Please don't what? I simply do not like the silverfish and would like them to cease to exist. I feel it is entirely reasonable that I do not care for the silverfish. Stop trying to survive, you little shits. The cleansing fires of hell solve everything. There wasn't even anything to gain. I just wanted these things to die. You just nearly... Hello, new friend. No, it's fine. Oh my goodness, why are there so many of you? Stay down, you evil little shits! Oh my goodness. Alright, so I am glad that I have found that there actually is a purpose to getting down here. But like, my word. They make a very, very satisfying sound when they die horrifically. Will that burn the chests? Will the chest burn to lava? I'm glad we have the same concern. Doesn't seem like. Do not hide. Allow me to do good things and eradicate you. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Friend, I just murdered your entire family. You have some balls trying to fight me, but, you know, whatever. To one very special viewer, please take your medicine. Oh dear. We have a slight problem. Wow, is this actually going to be how I die? Oh my word! Wow! How far away did I die? Silverfish, really? Not what I expected to be done in by. Oh my god, look at how far away! I didn't expect it to be that far down. Huh. Alright, how far away is the Sahara? Are those hot dogs? Alright, well, They might not do a lot of damage, but you're going to be eaten alive. Yeah, no, holy shit. Alright, let's create the waypoint. Alright, well, at least I have this sword with me. Cross dogs. Yep. Alright, let's go get our shit back. Hello, pig. I guess we are off. Rest in pepperoni. I'm offended that you make music. How dare you? Zombie brute. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, shit. Alright, well, screw that. Perhaps we leave. I'm sure they're fine. Ah, damn it. I need 3 levels to get to Sahara. Alright, hold on. We have to do some help here. I got to get 3 levels. If we can get 3 levels, then we can go to Sahara, and then we can find a way over. I'm sure this will be fine. Alright, we've got food. We can manage this. I'm pretty sure we have already robbed this place blind. Alright, so moral of the story is silverfish fucking suck. What am I being injured by? I thoroughly enjoy just watching the I thoroughly enjoy watching the creepers just disappear from existence. Nobody worry about the fact that I just ate raw pork. I'm totally fine. Big on creeper, nobody is afraid of you. Alright, so I am going to... Ow. 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 What's making them do no damage? I believe it is my trinkets. Creeper targeting you will not spawn an explosion. No, come here. I need like 1 more level. Alright. Come here. Oh dear. Well, this is bad. Son of a bitch. This is going to take a while, isn't it? F in the chat. Yes, thank you. It's fine. I am a determined bun. I mean, I have far too much shit to give up, so I've got like a single night to get to 3 levels. Then I can get to Sahara. And if I can get to Sahara, it's a much shorter trip. And now I will take a meal that is a favorite of our mod bishop, which is sweet berries. Alright, let's try this. If this summons the horseman, I am so fucked. Book/gold ingot is a book of shadows to start apotheosis. Oh. I'm going to freaking die. Then it's a whole series of rabbit holes. I mean, that's kind of what I do best, so let's do it. Alright everyone, Uncle Sobek is going to tell us the miracles of apotheosis. I hope you all are enjoying this really, really weird freaking mashup that we are getting with Minecraft music plus the monster cat. Because I'm currently finding it to be fucking hilarious. It's stupidly expensive into enchanting, forewarning. Define expensive, because if you're talking diamonds, I've got diamonds coming up my ass. Like, are we talking diamonds? I would be so pissed if I died by just falling. Alright, spider, zombie, I'm going to need you all to chill for like 0.2 seconds, please. Alright, we're going to fucking die again. Go away, zombie. These goddamn sweet berries are not... You motherfucker. These sweet berries are not offering nearly enough sustenance for what we need. And I'm going to die if I do not get sustenance. Is there a farm that they have? Can I eat pumpkin? I do not think I can eat the raw pumpkin, can I? Ah! We are at the point that perhaps it would... You fucker. We're talking time, because you made the basic enchanting library, then upgrade 9 more times, not counting the fancy materials you get from breaking down items and gems. Rip bun. Yeah. See, part of me has thought about playing like OG vanilla Minecraft and doing it with crowd control, but I feel like you guys are just going to be like so horrifically cruel to me. Alright, let's let us remove this one. Remove this one. Alright, let's take a look at... See, I still feel like even if we just do Sahara, it'll still be faster than trying to make a run. I love OG, yes I will torture you if you do that. Yeah, I figured. Alright, how hard is it to get 3 levels? Come here, bitch. Damn. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so we got some. Could always test the Cobbleverse mod. I have fear. I will spawn monsters, then buy you a mic. Shio, you said that you were trying to take care of your finances. Suddenly buying me a mic is not taking care of my finances. Of your finances. You do not have to take care of my finances. I cannot eat pumpkin seeds. Which is bullshit because you can eat pumpkin seeds. To all of you, I have said this many a time. Please do not buy me things unless that you yourself are completely fine. I will be okay. I'll take care of your finances, but she'll know. Alright, So, silly question. How do you get experience in Minecraft aside for killing things? Okay. Do I get experience if you die? Wait, come here! You're almost dead! Science! Come back! No, alright. Mining, fishing, cooking. Achievements. Alright, fuck it, we're walking. How far is this? Come here, Jay. We're here, we got to get there. This will be a relatively straight shot. Remove. It's only 2,200 meters. We got this. Let's go. We're walking. No, it won't. What won't? You all know the moment I stop speaking, I forget what the hell I said. Also, I will say that I have been doing very good. Whenever I have been streaming lately, I have been using the big ring light. How is it a straight shot? Nothing you do is straight. You're talking. Hold on. What is this box that is on my screen? Do you all see this like 3D cube? What is this? What is the cube? How do I get rid of the cube? Wait, hold on. What box are you okay? Fuck Yoshio! Sudden cube on Minecraft modded? Don't mind me. What is this? Okay, Minecraft cube next to crosshair. What the hell is this? It is from Quark. L? No. Is K? Ah, it is K. Alright, great. Sorry everyone, that existed and I wanted it to stop existing. Alright. And away we go. Alright, so we are going to try to make this, oh look, a bluegill. Hi, Yuki! Killed the cube. The cube deserved to die. That is the entirety of this whole fucking game! Is, welcome to Minecraft, kill the cubes! You know, I am going to start interpreting that whenever you guys lick me, it is just like bunny kisses. So, thank you for the kisses. Congrats, Yuki, you are a trendsetter. I am just assuming that it is all loving kisses. Thank you for the kisses, Shio. How are you, Yuki? Alright, let us swim. See, look at that. We're already under 2K. This will be a quick little jaunt. Hippity hoppity flippity floppity. Those are kisses for you. They are now. I was fine until you've made it better just by existing. You are so sweet. Ah! Wait, hold on. Is this a fucking woodland mansion? Alright, well, thank you for answering me, I suppose. Alright, hold on. We have to make... Where am I? Alright, yeah. Waypoint, create waypoint. Mansion. Save. Alright, we will be coming back for this. Like a mother kitty cleaning the mess of a bunny. So, here is something fun. I'm sure you guys know this. It would appear it is a woodland mansion. I'm not sweet, I am sour. Well, good for you, Yuki. Sour is one of my favorite things. It is an evil annex. So, bunnies and kitty cats get along super duper great because in bunny culture, I think it's more like bunny behaviors, but we're gonna call it culture today. Hi Nelly! Yes, Minecraft. So when it comes to bunnies view, like, if you are grooming them, you are submitting to them. Whereas cats view it as if they are grooming you, then you are submitting. So both cats and bunnies have like the reverse idea for grooming. So if a cat is grooming a bunny, both of them think that they are dominant, and that— why do I have a tree suddenly? Hello, sapling, I guess you're coming with me. But both of them will then think that they are the one who is like getting the better end of the deal. I see the witch. I am still going to suddenly rob her house. Yashio, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? Shio talks a whole lot of shit for someone that like just randomly tells their kinks in chat. Hello, sheep. Alright, is this a scary one or is this like a— I see food! Uncalled for, not uncalled for. Fight me. I don't care about seeing this year's ball drop. The only thing I want to see is your smile. Aww, that is very sweet. Not going to happen because I will never show my face, but very, very sweet. I will say, Yuki, you were not here earlier. We are going to be doing hand cams here soon. So you will— Alright, Crow, can you fucking not? These crows are being utter dicks. But we will be doing hand cams, so if you would like, you will get to see my hands building things. Can I hold your hand then? Sure, you can hold my hand. That sounds very nice. Oh, I've been here. Okay, great. Alright, I've already been here before. It is fine that I have robbed them. What is this? You know, I don't want to go there. Yay, hand-holding shouldn't back of the line, Bob. We were here first. we will go in order, and I will it'll be like those idol meets. Have you ever seen the idol meets where you can like come up and you can like redeem a ticket to like hold their hand for a certain amount of time and talk to them? We'll just do one of those. What's your New Year's resolution? Mine is making you happy. Yuki, you're making me blush. I would think that my New Year's resolution— what the hell is that? That's a weird fish. Youngest to oldest, I'm going first. I would say that my New Year's resolution, like in life, my New Year's resolution, I would think, is to try to get injured a little less. Which one would think is a joke, but no, like that's genuinely my New Year's resolution. I would like to get harmed a little less than what I currently do. Oh, hello. I would say my resolution for being a VTuber is I would really like to hit 300 people. We are so close to hitting 200 already. Oh, well, okay, technical difficulties. Damn, you do Grandpappy like that. Yeah, Grandpappy Phineas just has to wait a very long time. The entire Annex resolution is to make sure Bun gets fucking injured less than. I mean, it would certainly be nice to get injured less. Hit 300 people. Can I hit people too? You can hit as many people as you like. Okay, you first, then me. Wow, just call sacred Grandpappy. But yes, it would be very nice to hit 300 followers. So that would be real cool. And I would very much like to, so I mentioned this a little while ago, that I really want to be, I want to do like regular updates for schedules. And that is, like have a weekly thing to where I put it on like my, be more active on social media. Dear God, I am so not active on social media. So be more active on social media and like put up like a weekly schedule. That way people know what to expect. I think that would be very nice and also just a little helpful. I don't want to hold Bun's hand. I want her to hit me. Why do you want me to abuse you? I am a kind Bun, I swear. No, not like that. I'm good, thanks. The young ones can fight tooth and nail for spots. I'll wait just fine. Sacred gets his own special hug. The rest of you get to hold hands and Sakura gets a hug. Kind but wants to eat you. I mean, I want to eat you kindly. Like, I have said that if I am going to eat people, it'll be one of two ways. And it'll be either I will take like little nibbles of you here and there. That is why I need more of you. That way I can like... What the hell? It's a raccoon! Hi! Oh, I love you! What? Oh! Hi, babies! What do you want? I don't know what you want, but I love you! What do raccoons want? What do raccoons want? I love you! Oh, they're so cute. Princess Bunnable. No. So, like I have said, if I am going to eat anyone, it'll either be like a very gentle, like a very gentle nibble, or I will make it very quick and do it in like one bite. And like by one bite, I mean like I'll just bite your head off, that way you don't feel. Like, have you all ever seen Madoka Magica? It'll just be like what happened to Mommy. Make it real fast. Oh, I hear a little tiny one. If you have not seen Madoka Magica, enjoy those spoilers, and that means nothing to you. They want your food. I tried to give them food. No, why would you remind me? Because the show of Cursed Yuri has a very special place in my heart, and I will remind people of it every damn chance I get. If you are not familiar with Madoka Magica, so like I love magical girl stuff. Ow! The laughter hurts. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Snuggles just I can box, and then you have Sakura who's just like, and I have a gun. I will fight you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Giving them any food will take it to the water and wash it, but taking required the chicken egg. Oh, I should have had the chicken egg. Oh, my ribs hurt. My ribs hurt so bad. Like a plum. But not here gushing over magical girls. That's because magical girls are great. I adore magical girls. So like my favorite magical girl is Ojamajo Doremi, which I think is really hard to find nowadays. If you know what Internet Archive is, that is a great place to watch it. Hello fishies. So if you want to watch Ojamajo Doremi, you can do that. I of course, like, unsurprising to anyone, I adore... Hello gorillas. You all make scary sounds, so we're gonna leave that. I really like Sailor Moon. Cardcaptor Sakura has a very special place in my heart. I need to find like a thing of Clow cards, and just have those like up on the throne or something, because wait a minute. Hold on. Do I? I just found this. I don't even know the stream. Do I? Wait. Wait, do I? Hey everyone, I don't have my thingy that, oh no, I don't have my oh no, what is it called? Oh no, my grave marker. I don't have my grave marker. I can't get my stuff back. Oh wait, no, okay, we're fine. Oh, I was devastated for a moment. Alright, false alarm everyone, we're good, we're good! Magical girl, Deraka Nanoha? Okay, we're fine. Whew! Concern. Alright, well, with that utter heartbreak that was happening, whew. My soul was so sad. Start digging out unless you want to stressing me out. I was stressed out. No, I agree. It is time to leave. Mining tunnel, escape tunnel. What game? Why would you do that? But yeah, I think it is time to leave. The silverfish are some assholes. The silverfish have won. Please stop taking that. It is time that we leave. Please? Alright, I feel like the escape tunnel thing should be a little easier than what is currently happening. Why am I struggling so badly with these? I feel as though this should be like a relatively easy thing to do. And for me, it is just not. Alright, it's fine. It is fine. But Nelly, please tell me more about Magical Girl Lyrical Nanohana. I am not familiar, but that sounds adorable. Freedom! Alright, so all we have learned from this is that silverfish are fucking awful. Okay, and away we go. I truly feel as though I need to like start putting down beds far more often than I do. Oh, you know what I need to make? I need to make a sleeping bag. Hold on. Alright, let us get far away enough to... Have we been here before? I don't think we've been here before. Interesting. Son of a beach. Go away. I'm trying to sleep. Okay, there we go. What in the hell is squeaking? Do you all hear the squeaks? I hear a squeak and I am concerned about the squeak. Oh, crab reef. I think it's going to be a capuchin monkey. Heard it. Okay. But yes. So, point being, magical girls are great. I think I was saying something before I got on the topic of magical girls about the ring light. So, be back in a bit. Okay, see you when you get back. So, the thing that I was initially trying to... Oh, right, sleeping bag. God damn it, I would love to have a coherent thought for like longer than 2 seconds. How do you make a sleeping bag? Wow, that is a lot easier than making a bed. What the hell? Do we have wool? We will keep an eye out for wool. So, I have been trying really hard to get used to having the ring light on, because eventually I am going to need to have the ring light on me at all times whenever I have the, jiggle keys. I mean, yeah. Focus is clearly not my strong suit. But I am trying to get used to having the, This song is far too exciting for me to have any form of coherent thought. Chill. Please. One day, when I have my full model, I am going... It is a capuchin monkey! When I have my full model, I am really going to need to be used to having the ring light on, because the ring light is going to be how I am able to have my model illuminated and have proper face tracking. So I am trying very, very hard to get used to having it on all of the time. Which, let me tell you, is a little harder than one might think it would be, because ring lights are friggin' blinding, especially when you are used to having utter darkness. Because I have very sensitive eyes, I am very used to like everything around me just kind of being like low light. Like even my phone's brightness. My phone's brightness is set super duper low just because that is easier on my eyeballs. So I am trying my best to get used to constantly being blinded. Something else is, I think I've talked about this before too, but I have to get used to the fact of I will need to start wearing contacts, In all of my years of life, I have never worn contacts. And I have been informed that, like, hey, contacts are really, really helpful if you are going to be, streaming, because it makes eye tracking a lot easier. You might get headaches. I know Mousy says she gets them from her lights. Yeah, I already get headaches from it. Like, you need a really well illuminated face. Snuggles, what did we say about doing stuff in chat? What did we say about referring to chat? Mods, put Snuggles on the 5-minute timeout. She does stream for 12 hours at a time. If I ever become a full-time streamer, then absolutely, I would love to stream for 12 hours at a time. But I do not think right now that is a concern for me. Let us disable that one. It's why I don't stream, because of the light-driven headaches. Yeah, I will say that it is less that I am getting a headache from it, and more the fact of just, it is very bright to look at. So I want to, like, lower, like, not look. I think my brain tells me kind of in terms of, like, oh, you shouldn't look into the sun. You shouldn't look into the lights. So I'm trying to get used to that. A lot of people have said that, thank you, Snuggles. Thank you, Puppet, for timing out Snuggles. Right, so there is a, another VTuber who I really like, whose name is escaping me, so clearly, you know, I am great at remembering people that I really like. But they do a lot of, like, super helpful information on streaming and doing other stuff like that. I don't know what I need Prismarine for, but it's coming home with me anyway. What is these? Cloud in the bottle. Do I need that? It is a belt slot. Do I have a belt? Goggles, head, necklace, back, body, hands, ring, banana phone. Now we have a belt. What did Snuggles do? Snuggles was told twice to stop bringing... So we have a rule. That rule is that what happens in the annex stays in the annex. We will give you a warning of, hey, do not bring up things in the annex here in chat. If you do not follow that, you are put on the timeout. Snuggles was told twice. Talked about Fight Club, I mean the annex. Yeah, you're not wrong. Snuggles knows we love him. Snuggles knows why he was put on the timeout. You know, I was kind of figured... No, I don't like that. I don't like that. We just... No. We're just going to stay above the water. This is fine. Everything is fine. I am not on the verge of a freak out. Nope. Everything is fine. Genie in the bottle, baby. Yes. Your other context makes it sound like we say some bad things in the server. So we don't say bad things. Like, again, the server is free for anyone to join. We have very strict rules. Those rules being like no racism, no sexism, nothing like that. But at the same time, what is said in the server is things of a more adult content. And for the sake of everybody staying comfortable, we do not talk about things that are in the Discord server here in the regular chat. That is just a regular rule that we have. The fuck? Rip Snuggles, he will be back. So that looks interesting. Do I have a bed? I imagine I have a bed here somewhere. How are waystones made? They grow up so fast already breaking the law. Yep. How are waystones? Warp stones. What are warp stones? Oh, interesting. Okay, do I not have a bed somewhere?
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
Oh, thank you,
It's
Jack.
the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Did I leave my bed? Are you kidding me? Did I really? Why do I keep doing this to myself? You think they have wool over there? Alright, hold on. We've got to figure something out. I will be working, but have a fun stream. Okie dokie! Enjoy work! How in the hell do I not have wool? Like, of all of the things that I have kept with me, wool? Wool is what I did not think to keep? Oh, ooh, fluffy blankets. Yes, please. I love fluffy blankets. Really, I do not have wool. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Why did you leave the sleeping bag? I didn't have a sleeping bag. I wanted the sleeping bag, but I need the wool for the sleeping bag. I was saying that I need to make a sleeping bag. Oh, crab reef! Thought you'd made it and left it. No, unfortunately. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have string? If I have string, I might be able to do something here.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Merry Christmas and happy birthday? Oh, thank you, Shio. Also, that is not taking care. You son of a bitch. Hold on.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you! Shio, you said you were taking a... Stop that! Ah! 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 Thank you! Ah! I feel like I am the only VTuber that gets frustrated when people are buying me things. Thank you, truly, thank you. But also, Shio, I'm about to freaking hit you. Ah! Is that a whale? There's a whale being creepy over there. Ah! Well, everyone, hurry! I get to do mic. Ah! I love you all so much. You all are so very kind to me. Ah! Do I don't have a Yeah, no mic. Was it Shio? It was Shio. Yes. Ah! What am I trying to do? Shut up! Alright, hold on. We need to like... I want to go see what is in that sheep. Alright, hold on. That was not a cheap mic either! You all spoiled me so much, and I am perpetually grateful, but please, everyone, make sure that you are not in financial straits if you choose to do that. Please. I never want you guys to feel like you have to donate to me. Do I not have a... I have a crafting table, right? Why do I not have anything? What, am I just making stuff and leaving it behind in the forest like Hansel and Gretel? What am I doing? Alright, how I have survived this long, I do not know. Clearly I am, you have a crafting table. Where? Bun crumb, she went this way. In the third backpack? Okay. You know, we're going to this. Look at this one. Do I have crafting table? No. Actually, you know what? I can come back here. You survived by...
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you! That doesn't even tell me who got that one! Who did that one? Wait! I think it was the fourth one now. Hold on! Who got me that? I don't even have a name for this one. Please hold, everyone. Thank you to whoever just got me that one. Gifter, show me who that was. Who did this? Anonymous. Hi, Jill. Good question. Next question. It was Anony. Reveal yourself, Gifter. Hey, Sacred, it's real interesting that you happen to know that it was anonymous. Thank you to whoever did that. I can now upgrade my space. It wasn't me. Didn't even know you could put a name. Mythic, was it you? If it was you, Mythic, thank you. I swear, this is going to like become a game of it was you. Okay, thank you, Mythic. I appreciate you, bungees. I can now store things. Bit by bit, you all just keep upgrading my space. I am very glad that the moderators are the one that got me a stream deck. Oh, right, okay. So, if I am looking for items, I have learned that there's, heard if I buy something, she'll hit me. Yes, Shio, I am going to hit you! If you have your Twitch link to throw in, that's your name. Oh, gotcha. But, Shio, stop that! Crafting table. Okay. Why? Where are you? Alright, crafting table is somewhere in here. Hello. Hi, Freddy. How are you? Alright, it claims there's a crafting table in here. You can also add a code name. You all spoiled me. Fourth row to the right. There they are! Thank you! Alright. Oh, alright. Okay, apparently we're going for an adventure now. Whoop. There we go. Look, everyone! We have a sleeping bag! Hi, Noble! How are you? Alright. Sleeping bag. Bun's going to be really surprised when I deal with everything to get my bonus. Jack, now I am afraid. I believe Bishop did the code name. Bishop did. But how are you, Noble? Stop giving Shio away to avoid their name being on stream when they buy things for Bun. No, Shio knows. Well, I was going to say that Shio knows that to buy me stuff, they have to do it on stream. But then Shio got me another bunny and the Chewy toys off of stream, so Shio already didn't do that. I will say though, the Chewy things are fantastic. Whenever I am like super duper stressed, I will just chew on those for a while, and it does wonders. Speaking of, I am going to chew on the gummy. That was for Christmas, it doesn't count. Fair. Jack, please make sure all of your bills are paid. Please make sure your bills are paid first. I'm just chewing on gummies now. Alright, I think I actually need to make a bed as well. Sure you weren't supposed to be a dog girl, Bun? No, I am quite sure. Chat, are these people gonna get out of the escape room with their 3 minutes left? I believe in them! Here's a reminder that stream breaks are a good idea. That is fair. We will go on the stream break in just a moment, I swear. Do I have more string? I do. Alright, so I have all of this. Now I can make a freaking bed. I have planks, I know I do. Alright. And now we have a respawn point. Hold on, I don't like where it is. We have a respawn point. Never mind, I don't like that one. Now we have a respawn point. They locked in for the last 10 minutes to be for real. Well, hopefully. I'm keeping 1,000 for that, but I may or may not spend on Bun. Just be careful, Jack, please. So, we will go and break here in just a moment. There was a point when we were making the throne, and I think it was Bishop said, it's going to be real fun when we have like 1,000 people here, and we will have to do what another person does, and that is do throne drops periodically, which is where you go in and go, okay, for throne, we are going to put all of these items, and they are going to go live at this time. That way people have the opportunity to buy them. And I joked and said, I don't think that is going to happen. I think it will be fine. And now you guys have me deeply afraid that is going to be my future. I cannot think of enough things to put on Throne for you guys to finish them out. Like, I put on the Gunpla, and it was gone in an hour. You guys scare me. I love you all dearly, but you guys deeply scare me. They just put in the wrong guess. I think they're going to lose. So like that is a very accurate expression there. Okay, let us take our 5-minute break. Oh, my ribs hurt. I am doing okay, but ribs hurt. So we are going to take a 5-minute break. We already have the music going, so that is perfect. So during this time, please get up, do some stretches, get a drink, consider your life decisions. Jack, perhaps consider being careful. I will see you all in 5 minutes. Go get water. And we are back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your break. I hope you got up, got some stretches, got to enjoy feeling a little better. Hopefully you got some water. Please get some water. I will forever enforce that you all get water. Thank you for the welcome backs. Also, I am so sorry that I lost. All right, everyone. We are back. Okay, so I think I wanted to look. So this says warp impact. I don't think we want to do that. You all are so sweet with the welcome backs. Thank you. I am trying to see if we have any books that like allow me to fly, but I do not think we do. Oh wait, what are these? Potent toxin. Poisons a target. Rune of renewing. Cure status effects. Like, those seem helpful, but like not quite what we are looking for. I got my friend Jack. Please drink at least some water, Jack. At least some. That is all I can ask at this point. Alright, so we are here. We are pretty much ready. So we can only sleep at night. Alright, I think we have enough ebony plank. Like, I want to go over there. Okay, well, I was going to say, how am I going to... Smoke on the water. What is this one? Find an undead pirate ship. Well, we certainly did that. I feel like this is a bit of a cheat on my end. But, you know, what we're going to do. So remember how I said my ship was sinking? Well, I smell smoke. Today has been interesting. Madison, what is happening, friend? Everything alright? Oh, damn. Alright, well, I was going to try to hit someone, and automatically this stopped, so now I can't. At some point I want to use this. I'm sure it'll be useful for something. In the meantime, let's burrow in and see what we can find. Alright, it looks like there are people. Hello! I enjoy how he also seems confused to see me. I would be pretty damn confused too if somebody just suddenly showed up. Oh, that's amazing that it only temporarily freezes. Oh, yeah. Nelly, that is coming from these. Purnell's reinforced shoes. Water Walker 3, projectile protection, and mending. Caffeine, or caffeine are the only options I can find. Concern. Wait, come here, I want to hit- No, come back! I want to hit you! Alright, fine, I will make myself happy with shooting you, I suppose. Hello! I mean, it seems to do a decent enough job. Mending is always good. I do like mending. I'm picking up the slack of 3 people and I'm left with almost no change in my safe. I'm caffeinated up and I'm on my second bang. I don't think my concern for your all's health is ever going to cease. Well, besides Jack. Jack, I am pretty sure if you want to go to the military, you need to have a functioning liver, right? Is that not like a requirement? Or is that not needed anymore? No? Alright, well, never mind then. I have had plenty of water, I promise. Fair. I enjoy Uncle Sobek, just know that that is not required. Just, well, shit. I tried. Why does this skeleton have so much health? we're going to die. No, 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 Brain. Let us not try to set the whole ship on fire. That is a bad idea. I don't like Bang Energy Jinx because they're sponsoring people that are against the military. Largest group of functioning alcoholics I have ever had the pleasure of calling brothers and sisters. Confirmed, especially for the branch I am. Okay, well, fair enough. Well, I was sincerely hoping to try to dissuade you from drinking, but it seems to almost be a requirement from the way that this conversation is going. So, I tried. I want to drink at some point, but I don't want to be an alcoholic since my... Fair. That would be a good reason not to drink. I really should have brought the sword. Okay, cool! No, no, that's fine. That's exactly what I freaking wanted. What the absolute fuck? I'm gonna go get a... hold on, we're going back home for a moment. We go on PT run, still half drunk. Okay. Alright. Well, we need food first and foremost. Probably don't need the lava bucket. Everything in moderation, as long as you know your limits and don't go crazy, you should be okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think any of you all know your limitations. That is where my concern stems from. Alright, so this thing, the machete, not great. I do not care for the machete. I need more gunpowder. Oh goodness, what have I done now? Darn it, how do I fix the minimap? Come here, minimap, how do I fix you? Minecraft, modded, minimap, got big. Y? Nope. M? Nope. Alright, for those of you that are familiar, how do I fix my minimap? Because I have accidentally broken this and I do not know how to fix it. And I do not want the minimap that big. I am uncomfortable with the size of the minimap. I'm going to wait for someone to tell me how to fix that while I eat this. Apple. Apple, yes. Minimap is now just map. It is, and I would like it to stop. Check keybinds. You make a valid point. Controls. Show high minimap. Switch minimap key. Oh, okay. What even button did I fucking hit for that? No. I don't know where that button is. Hold on, I am holding my keyboard up to my friggin' face. Wow, I really need to clean my keyboard. Hold on, I'm learning new things about my keyboard, particularly that it is fucking filthy. Where is that button? So, like, it is the... Yeah, that's valid. Alright, controls. Alright, change the minimap preset. It's a forward slash. Where is a forward slash on the keyboard? Oh, the backslash. Well, where the hell is a backslash? I see forward slash in like 3 different areas. How does one do a backslash? And how the hell did I do this on accident? Alright, you know the keybind is being changed. Ha! There we go. It is above the enter key. Son of a bitch! Thank you, Sobek! Well, that explains how I friggin' did that wrong. What was I even looking for? Was it gunpowder? It was probably gunpowder. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Gunpowder. Why? Where is it? Fantastic. Gunpowder. Alright, now we need iron. Because at this point I am a very, very firm believer of just shoot it. Shooting it solves all problems. Alright, and then I think it was like these, perhaps? Okay, that isn't area enough. Do I have bullets just hanging out in one of these bags? I might. No. Okay, great. Okay, and we'll put these here. All of those can exist there because I do not want them right now. We have all of these. Great. Fantastic. I don't need that either. Okay, let us try this again. Okay, do you all see the whale that is just suddenly showing up and like just says hello and likes to scare me and then runs back off? I do not like the whale. Alright, carrying on. Nope, 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 nope. You can come fight me out here like a skelly man. Come out here where I can shoot you. Or spin in circles. Oh, hello, no friends. Hi, Gio. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Princess Bunnable. I am well, I want to be a horror VTuber, but it seems I am more of the variety kind. We are currently playing some Minecraft. We like to stream on Friday, Saturday, and Monday. You cut us on the makeup stream on a Sunday. Thank you again, Gio, for the raid. What were you playing? Were you having a good time? Tell us about what you were doing. Also, my chat is the emergency rations. They are fantastic and very, very kind. Time to multi-stream drift. Absolutely. I was playing the Overstars mod pack. Ooh, I am not familiar. Please do tell me what that is. Also, Gio, if you would be so kind, would you mind telling my chat a little bit about yourself and what kind of stuff that you do? We love to make new friends and we love to learn about people and see what they like to do. Oh, these are blocks of coal. This seems to come home with me. Come here, yo. Shapeless, I think is what I am trying to do. Shapeless. There we go. Alright, yes. So clearly we need more coal. Alright, and we will continue to this and do that. See, normally I would try to, like, repair these things, but considering the sheer amount of, no, not there. Hey, there it is. Wow, that was lucky. Considering the sheer amount of diamonds that I have, I don't think we need to. I do everything, variety of games. I do programming sometimes, but mainly games with friends. Ooh, programming! That is cool! But yeah, no, variety streaming, I feel like even if a lot of us want to have a specific kind of thing that we are doing, unless you have like one specific game that you want to play, a lot of us end up being variety streamers, because there's just so much fun stuff to do. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. Alright, time to tell them the good word of shotgun. We are fans of the gospel of shotgun here. But what kind of programming do you do? That is super duper cool. We must shoot, we must shoot. A free concert with a bunch of VTubers is starting, so I get Bun and the show. I love the implications that I am not a show. Just, yeah, I get to, you know, spend time with Bun, and then I actually get to be entertained. Just, oh, I'm trying, I'm doing my best, Cinder. Sniffle? American breathing, first form, buckshot! Absolutely. I want to learn programming, but I feel like I just do not understand it. Bunner Bishop, you can use the command shout out. Oh! Bishop, please, 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 please do that. Thank you, Puppet. I did not know we could do that.
Lizard,
Oh, lizard. Yeah, I am going to leave that to Bishop to do. Oh dear. Alright, mistakes. Mistakes were made. Alright. You're my friend I get to hang out with. Alright, that's fair. I will accept friend status more. I'm going to take out your kneecaps. The mod pack is... Shoutout was given to Puppet. Fair? Bishop, I think we meant Geo. Can Geo get the shout out? Because they gave us a raise. Bishop, I love you so much. Oh, that was great. I can just envision how hard. Hit me then? Shield! Shield! Ah! Somebody get me a freaking yaoi paddle. I'm about to smack Shio upside the head. Hold on, I got to scroll up. The mod pack is mainly focused on the create mode, industrial engineering, and mechanism. In the mid to late game, the gameplay is mostly RPG, FTB style quest. Okay, see, it sounds like you are having a lot more, how do I want to put this? It sounds like you are doing a lot more structured gameplay than what I am. I am just over here with like 8 here, Gio, hold on. I'm going to show you what I have done. I have decided to fuck up the sheep very slowly, but I do not yet have a home. This is what I am currently doing. These are my backpacks where I have just my entire freaking life on my back. And I'm here now. Thank you, Shio. Shio, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. I will do that in about a minute. Twitch has never really been the show for me, just watching people play games or hanging out. That's fair. Get you a what? A yaoi paddle. Oh dear God, Snuggles, you're so young. Can we glomp on Shio? I haven't heard that since the early days of when cons were still a thing. I like teaching programming. I can teach on stream. I'm sure that would be entertaining. Also add, so please hold your response until I am back. Okie doke. Man, this guy has like a 0 knockback. Okay, thank you for the shout out. Okay, I thought shout outs had the longer cooldown. They might. Holy hell, Sacred! 400? 401! My goodness! Thank you, Sacred! Okay, I rewind the stream and I know what you said, I just don't know what it is. A yaoi paddle is like... let me tell you of the ancient times. How far do you want us to corrupt you? Oh my goodness. This is a wool! I can take this with me! Alright, hold on. I want to steal all of this. I want to steal all of this without dying. What? No tool? Alright, so we're just going to do that. I mean, we might as well go all the way. All I can think of is like, do not quote the old magics to me, which I was there when they are written. Here is your hat and ad-free viewing. Thank you, Sacred. I have such a kind group. Like, I know that I like you. Well, I do not threaten to hurt anybody except for Shio, and that is because Shio deserves it. I had to reload the page to get out of the ad. Yeah, it does that. Well, alright, no, bad idea, poor idea. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, ow! Alright, we are going to have to find out where that, uh-oh, they're following me. We have to find out where their spawner is. That way we can just go, like, get rid of it. He's an adult now, he can mute us. He can mute us! You have a very well point. Alright, I don't think we need the chest plate. So what did you say? I missed like 3 minutes. Oh, I was primarily saying that I am just getting my ass kicked. But yeah, no, I was holding my response because you were in the ad. Being taught programming would be super fun. Also, we were talking about like the olden days of the yaoi paddle. Which, oh, I feel so old saying that. I'm not even that old, but I feel old. Hello, zombie. Can you not? You know, perhaps a door. A door might be a good idea. This is my house, and you're being such a dick. What? Who? Ha? He? Hype train! Yay! Thank you! As one of my friends said last night, I'm too nice for my own good and probably won't mute y'all. I mean, Snuggles, if you are uncomfortable, you can also tell us that. That is also a very, very valid thing to do, is just say that you are uncomfortable. Unfortunately, I have to return to my burning, sinking ship. I'll see you all later. Alright, Madison, we will see you when you come back. Also, let me go... Nope, hold on. Wait. There we go. I can follow Geo. Am I level 23? No, I am not yet. Yes, communication is very key. Can I? Oh, alright, well, I'm laying down now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Geo. Alright, please hold. I am, like, dying of thirst. Must have water. Oh, yeah, so the point that I was overall saying is I need a yaoi paddle, that way I can just smack Shio upside the head. Shio, I'm taking care of my finances. See, Shio also friggin' buys me a mic and a whole bunch of other stuff. The only thing I'm uncomfortable about this right now is the damn heat in the middle of winter. Why is it so freaking hot? So there's this fun thing called global warming. And it's kind of bad. Can I make a block of coal, block of wool? No. Well, damn. Alright, on the upside, everyone, we are never going to run out of wool again. So let us just put all of the... Nope, those are planks. Wait, okay, that's coal, wool, 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 planks. I do not like how many of these are, the exact same color. That's a little rough. It's global cooling, right? Not quite. Turns out they missed the clue and that's why they lost. Noble, what escape room were you watching? Finally a world with forever wool. All the wool I can never hope for. Okay, now let's try this again. It's daytime now. It was 80 degrees today and it listed a new record high in December in my state. Oh yay! That's great! I'm so happy to hear that. Did you? I'm running it. It is one of my jobs. Ooh! Ah! That's cool. Alright, let's last record high was back in 1981 being 72 degrees. Whew, wow. That's terrifying. Alright, I want to find a way to get up there. I tried to do it from the bottom here, but it seems like it is not doing great. Like, it seems like there is a good amount of loot in here, so I want to explore. You know, Nelly, you're correct. Climate change as a whole. Alright, I can double jump! That is why it is doing that. I hate these things so much. Bullets don't slow down underwater. That is a myth. I'm going to shoot you in the freaking face. Anywho. But thank you for the correction, Nelly. Also, that sounds like a super cool part-time job to run like escape rooms. Alright, so I think we're just going to have to go through the bottom again. I think that's going to be the only way we are getting anywhere. Sadeleton. Sad skeleton. Sadeleton. Perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. This is Nelly. Nelly is our lyrical genius. Alright, so we went this way. there's like a whole bunch of beds here. So I could just steal the beds again. Alright, iron boots. These ones are enchanted, so we will take these. I mean, the summer was the... Oh. Well, you know, it was lovely knowing you all for as long as we have had the opportunity. I am very sad that, you know, the Earth is dying. Alright, where is the friggin' spawner? There's got to be a spawner around here somewhere. Like, is the spawner in the walls? By the way, do you have an Irish accent? Oh, Irish would be cool. No, I have an Underlandian accent. The actual answer is that I do not reveal my home country. There is a lovely video on TikTok that explains why. Long story short, I got super duper stalked by like a crazy person and had to flee my home country. Because man, people are scary. 0 out of 10, don't stalk people. Half of this ship is buried. Yeah, it was a wild ride, my guy. Okay, you know, they all seem to be a little busy shooting each other. God damn it, one noticed me. Stay safe, bun. I promise. Underlandian, the spawner is normally around where the ship's wheel would be. Alright, got to get to the ship's wheel. Hey, bun, guess what? What, Jack? Not trying to talk shit. No, dude, you're totally fine. People ask all the time. That is why we put up the video. French. We don't talk about the French. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. We don't talk about the French. But yeah, no, you're totally fine. People ask all the time. Alright. Wow, you guys did like a great job of just like taking each other out. I'm not seeing a spawner, so maybe they're all just up here for the fun of it? Are we a member of the Church of Washed Rice here? Yes we are. You should wash your rice until it stops being all murky, because that is how you get that excess starch. I could crack off in that language if it makes it any better. Also, accent doesn't mean you live there. Accent means you lived there before you were 12. I mean, that is very true. Check under the mask. Maybe it's behind the stairs. Maybe. I just need to get some more food. Your accent finalizes when you're around 12. That sounds pretty accurate from what I understand of accents. But yeah, no, it is more so that the person found out where I lived and then they hunted me down, and I decided, you know what? Leaving the entire country sounds like a real good idea. So that is what I did. Great decision. Now I live in my mom's country. I'm rooting for them though. I mean, fingers crossed for them, Noble. Sorry you had to go through that. Thank you so much. I am at the point where I have made peace with it, and I am no longer, like, I have done a lot of therapy. My therapist is a very lovely person. They have helped lots. They have also helped with the agoraphobia, because, shocker, I am sure, but you generally get a little afraid to go outside if the outside is full of people that have tried to stalk you. Or, I guess not tried, have successfully stalked you. Angry Man Moulon will not be angry with it. No, I love Angry Man Moulon. We will make him very proud, and we will wash our rice. We will wash our rice correctly with water and not with Dawn dish soap. Because I've seen some people do that, and it is real terrifying. An iron chest plate, some nether quartz, some book. Oh look, diamonds! A resource that we totally needed more of. Therapy is good even if you haven't been stalked. I agree entirely. I am a firm believer of everyone can benefit from therapy. I will fight the Mulan man. Cinder, why would you fight the Mulan man? He's a great person. Oh, these are the ones that heal. I do not like these ones. just put the rice in the pot with water if I need a little. Well, it also depends on the kind of rice. If you are doing like Mexican rice, then you do not need to wash it. But that is also because personal space, buddy. That is also because you are using the natural starch in the rice in order to make a different kind of dish. But in general, if you are trying to make just like nice fluffy steamed rice, then yes, you very much want to rice it. To wash it. English is hard. Oh, I'm sorry, parrot! Why did the parrot get down, Mr. President, the skeleton? I'm just doing longer in my rice Alright, Cinder, my friend, do as you please. Nobody is going to judge you for Trinket unlocked. Broken heart. What is this one? That was an evil parrot. Exactly. We shall not feel bad. Ooh. +4. Heck yeah. Nope. Nope, that's not one. God darn it. Hold on. Oh, alright. Well, F? No. G? R? Okay, we need 2 more levels in order to go ahead and be able to do that. That's how my mom taught me to cook my I mean, hey, if it works for you, friend, you're not going to get judgment. You do not have to fight the Mulan man. Also, that dude looks so good whenever he does the Mulan cosplay. Like, that one TikTok filter was made for him. He is gorgeous when he does that. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I hear a parrot dying. I would like to reiterate. Oh my goodness! Oh dear. Well, you know what? I'm going to say that I did a great job. I thought we had driven them all. How dare you come here for revenge? Sploosh. I am very afraid when no, I want to feed him my rice. Do not force feed the Mulan man your rice, friend. I do not think that is necessary. You all can have differing of opinions without trying to murder one another. Maybe they're coming from down here because I haven't lit it up? Wow, I am getting hit a lot harder because I do not have a helmet. Hey, it's fine, I'll survive. Ah! I swear, that was just that one meme of surprise, motherfucker. There are a lot of spawners in there. Are there? I thought we had gotten them all. Alright, hold on, let's go back and try. I swear I had gotten them all. Alright, back up. In we go. Alright, let's light it up real well. Alright, so we did that. I'm realizing I did leave a lot of dark areas, so this is on me. I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that. Do I need flint, or am I just collecting this because I'm a hoarder at this point? Is flint something that we need? I don't know if we actually need flint. I know we need the gunpowder. We need coal. Spruce. Wait, did I miss coal? I did miss the coal. Dark also doesn't help. I agree. The dark is not my friend. Minecraft is the game for hoarders. I agree entirely. You know, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting a lot of a better haul from this. I am concerned that this stayed frozen. Should we go to the Nether? I feel like the Nether might just be a good place for us to visit. My reasoning being because I want to. Oh, Sobek, thank you. Did you happen to like find an individual that didn't have a hat? Thank you, Sobek. That was very kind of you. Let us see. So I think we're good there. You know, somehow I think we might actually be a little low on iron. How are we low on iron of all things? We don't need those chainmail leggings. You know, summons Mulan Man. Wait, is Jaron 3 Mulan Man? Is that his Twitch name? I am going to be so freaking confused if the Mulan Man actually shows up. Oh! I am afraid. I do not think he is going to show up. If he does, though, I am slightly terrified. I enjoy the idea that you all are just going to like forcibly get me fans for the sake of just like, hi, please enjoy the bunny. The bunny will enjoy speaking to you. Meanwhile, I am just shell-shocked and like frothing at the mouth. Nom 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 nom. Do I have obsidian? Oh, right, I need the helmet now. I have so much stuff that is just completely scattered. Actually, no, that is an entirely decent sword. We will keep that. Why do I just have brown dye? Alright, yeah, we'll use this one until it breaks. We don't have a shield. We need a shield. Alright, there we go. Now we have a shield. Sobek, if the Mulan person shows up, I am going to shit myself. I just need you to be aware of this. Why do I have a wither rose? Fun random thing, my sister, who moved out without giving us enough warning and trash talking us, came home today and had a new TV as a Christmas gift for my mom along with $100. Making amends, maybe? Perhaps she decided she wanted to be friends again? Alright, I think it is time that we go find a ruined nether portal and we fix it and we hit up the nether. What do you guys think? I feel like that is a good idea. At least her and her boyfriend set up the TV, including all of the account stuff. I mean, that is good. It sounds as though she has decided to be kind, and we are happy that kindness is happening. My shoes appear to be having a bit of a concern on whether or not they want to work or not. Either that or the world is just having a hard time existing, which it would be honestly entirely valid. Where are we? How in the hell do we not have world here? How is it going to tell us? Okay, so we do here. It's the seaweed, I think. Oh, you're right, Nelly. Seaweed would do that, wouldn't it? Nelly, you're so smart. Alright, and we keep going, keep going. Well, it's nice to not need a boat, I suppose. Alright, we're on the road again, as we create the road. I'm surprised that that guy's name is just Jerome3. Like, I would have expected, like, Mulan Man or Wash Your Eyes 23 or something like that. That looks like there's a whole city going on down there. You guys see that city over there? Like, look at this. Oh, look, another sheep. Given their last video is 2 years old, but still there is a chance. I mean, fair. No, stop. Like, look, this is very interesting over here. I'm sorry, I have to hop in order to make it work. But, like, look at how interesting that structure is down there. Careful of the landmine fish. That, you know, that is fair. Do we want to just abuse another? Mom wants to use the $100 for Chinese food for New Year's. I have made the advancement. You are a pirate. I mean, Chinese food sounds fantastic. Yard. I love the coral reef. The coral reef is very pretty. Well, that worked out a lot better than I was expecting it to. To just suddenly, like, dig. I forgot to say that I'm a PNG tuber as well. Ooh, what kind of PNG tuber are you? What is your species? What do you do? Well, I know what you do, but what is your species? Is this one of my full ones? It is not. Alright, no, give me back the bullet. No, give me back that. No. Drop. Oh, human, I don't really have a backstory or anything. You don't have to have a backstory. A lot of people will try to tell you, like, oh, if you don't have a backstory or this, you're not interesting. As long as you're having fun, that is more than enough. There is so much elitism when it comes to, like, this kind of community that is so silly. You don't have to have a backstory. As long as you're having a good time, man, that is all that matters. I just made the cool dude and called it a day. That is all it takes. Are you having fun? Do you like your design? Congrats, you're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. Please forgive me if I mispronounce things. I am doing my best. Beautifully said, Bun. Oh, thank you, puppy. Alright, I need to find a way to, like, not... There we go. Okay, you know what? I feel like I robbed them well, so we will just carry on. Because, yeah, no, like, for my little PNG tuber here, I made her myself, and I remember, like, I watched a video on... So, I wish I could remember who it was. Because when I first started, like, on the entirely different, what is the word? Platform. When I first started, I was a flesh tuber, and we all know how that went. And I really wanted to come back to creation. And I didn't know what was going to be the way that I could make that happen. And I remember seeing a girl, and I had, like, known that VTubers existed, of course. Like, I knew about Kizuna Ai, I knew about, like, Iron Mouse. Everybody knows about Iron Mouse. But I had seen about them, and there was a person who was saying that she wanted to is that a whale? What in the hell is that? What in the hell is that? Are you guys seeing this shit? What the fuck? Gojira? Yeah, the advancement Jaws. A typhon. Somebody who speaks more English than I do. What is a typhon? What the fuck? I am so confused. This is so interesting. I mean, yes, it is a big ass fish. Oh shit, we are going to die. Alright, hold on. Alright, trying not to die, trying not to die. I didn't hear your answer to why you want to learn programming. Sorry, multitasking. No, you're fine. I just think that it would be super cool to learn programming just from a skill set. I don't know what those are, but those don't look friendly. Alright, well, this is fascinating, and I don't want to fuck with it anymore. There's also, like, an entire city that way. Mysterious serpentine giant, one of the deadliest creatures in Greek mythology. Alright, perhaps we get the fuck away from it before it decides to come back to life. But yes, I just like learning things, Gio. So I just think it would be a cool skill to learn. Thank you, Sobek, for explaining. Oh, wow, Shio truly meant like 2 seconds. Alright, bye, Shio! Love you! Quit buying me shit! What was I saying? Right, so for my PNG tuber, there was a person, and she was saying how she wanted to build her own model, and she was doing like a full-on like VTuber model, and she did the entire process where people could see. If you guys happen to remember who this is, or know who it is, I don't even know if they're still VTubing. It is a girl who made like an elf, and it's a blonde elf, and it was like a woodland elf. So like her outfit looked almost like tavern made. But she took through the entire process of going through the layers. There are so many pirate ships. Like, look at this. Pirate ship there, pirate ship over there, pirate ship that way. Wait, what is that? Is that? Hold on. This might be another one of the other things. He's the father of most of the monsters in Greek mythology. Oh! That certainly narrows it down. I cannot remember. But I really, really liked her, and she was honestly the thing that made me start looking into VTubing. And I remember she got me started down this rabbit hole of just being fascinated by the artistry, and I looked into everything that it took, and it was like, wow, I can't go that hardcore. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think I am a bad artist by any means. Like, I rather like my art. But I looked at everything that it took for what she was doing, and it's like, oh, you know, that might be a little outside of my wheelhouse. That might be a little much for my skills. So I wanted to do the PNG tuber, because I really wanted to get back into streaming. I really, really wanted to be able to connect with people again. And so I decided to look at the videos on what to do, how to create it, and I made my little girl here. And I do at some point intend to give her some more expressions. It's just a matter of... So I was very silly, and when I made her, I did not make her in layers. I just drew the whole thing, and then would like erase and draw again, and then erase and draw again. I was not a smart bunny about these. Oh, spray. Mifik, why are we getting sprayed? What happened? Who did what? So I was fascinated by it. I tried to do it. I need to give her more expressions. Just like I said, I was not very smart in the way that I designed her. So at some point I might like make her more expressions when I am willing to like go in and redo everything, because it's going to take a lot to do it. So at some point I will do that. I just don't really have the energy with everything that is happening. I will say though, in terms of my actual model, the head is doing... I cannot wait for you guys to see this. It is such a giant jump. I will say, there is a single person who I would like them to not reveal their name outside of the moderators that has seen it, that has seen the face. And I am so excited. The friend who is doing it, so I know this person. She is a friend from my home country. She does art, but it is the... Do I just have like a wall of ice behind me? Huh. I kind of expected the ice to go away at some point, but I guess no. But like, she does not do art as like a full-time job or anything. And she has never made a VTuber model before, and she has never like never learned rigging either. So she asked me, like, hey, I know you are looking at doing this, and I know you are looking at how much ice won't go away in the cold biome. You know what? That would make sense, Gio. Also, Gio, I will answer your other question here in just a moment. If I lose my train of thought, I will lose it forever. But she said, I know you are looking on getting this done. Can I do it for you? And she was saying how this is something that she would really, really like to challenge herself with, how she has always wanted to try doing something with these, and she kind of wants to do it just to like prove to herself that she can. Because if you are an artist, you will know what it is like to feel like an imposter. Like, oh yeah, I do art, but I'm not actually an artist. I'm not like good at it. And she was saying that I would really love to be able to try it and do it for you. And I told her, absolutely. And she tried to tell me I'll do it for free. And I told her, I love you and you can go fuck yourself. Absolutely not. Because she was saying like, oh, well, because I am not like a full-blown artist, because I don't have like, this is going to take me a super long time to do. And she was trying to say all of these things to like downplay why I shouldn't pay her. And I told her, look, I understand that you've never done this before, but your art alone is great. I trust that you are going to give me something incredible. I have absolute faith it is going to be amazing. And for the one person who has seen it, it looks amazing. She has said that rigging is terrifying, which, you know, it totally is. But we were going through all of the things that she wants to do with it, and all of the expressions, because she is saying like she does not intend to like do this as a career. Like, this is going to be her magnum opus of this is the thing that I have put the most effort ever into. Okay, wrapping it up for the day. Wrapping it up at work, Shio? But she is saying like, this is my magnum opus. This is going to be the thing that I have ever put my, like, this is the thing that I will work the most on in my entire life when it comes to this. And she was saying like, I just want to be able to prove to myself that I can do it. And it was like, you know what? That is fantastic. Shut the fuck up. I am still going to pay you. So she and I had gotten into a fight about that. And I told her, hey, I'm going to pay you for it. It is your choice on if you will accept it. Like, you're going to get the money one way or another. It's up to you on how that money gets to you. So we did agree that I would do a payment plan for her. She tried to say, okay, only like $1,000. At which point I laughed at her again and was just like, ha ha ha, no. So I am paying her a very large amount of money over a time period. I'm very glad that she's taking a while because it is 5 digits is a lot. She is very, very deserving of it, but oh boy. So yeah, just I forgot how we got to this topic. Hold on, I remember okay, that makes sense. What is your experience using / programming your PC? Jack shit. Well, I know nothing about it. I didn't even build this PC. One of the mods built it for me. A good friend built the previous PC. I know nothing. I have to Google how to do everything, my friend. I would like to just be able to know how my PC works a little better. Also, Cinder, I absolutely want to see if you feel comfortable. What software have you set up? I have set up OBS. I am a firm believer of if you have put the pen to paper, you are an artist. If you have decided to do cross stitch, you're an artist. Crochet, you're an artist. If you have created something, you are an artist. If you have put in the prompt into AI, you are not an artist. I feel like rigging is easier than making the assets. Rigging looks terrifying to me. I don't hardly draw either. Yeah, but see, you and I met because you did the fan art of me. Even if you rarely draw, you are still an artist. I haven't shared with anyone I am self-conscious about it. That is very fair. At this point, being a VTuber has been exposure therapy for me, because I have like, so I did my model, I did all of my little panels, and that, wow, this just goes on for a good while, doesn't it? But I did all of my own panels purely because I wanted to just do some of my own art to say that I did it. When we debut the new model, I will probably get some new panels done just to match the new model, because the new model is going to look different. In terms of what the new model will look like, we are still keeping the overall cutesy vibes. Like, I know for a lot of people, their 2.0 model is like, for a lot of, and again, this is never ever ever shade to other people. This is just me expressing what I have seen. Is it still going to have a controller? The new model? To be sure, is that just a tree? Mythic, are you asking if the new model will have a controller? Because I believe so. Okay, no, that is a different tree. But I know for a lot of people, they will, like, from their previous model to their new model, it'll have, like, a lot of upgrades in terms of, like, an entirely different outfit, or a lot of times body shape changes. I have seen so many models go from, like, having, like, the moe or the chibi model to suddenly just va-va-voom giant boobs. Again, nothing wrong with that. I beg your pardon? Alright, we're going to walk a little faster. I have no idea what the hell that sound is. Faster, much faster, please. But my model is still going to be like flat-chested and adorable. Because I'd like my model to reflect me, and I am not blessed in that department. So yeah, the model is going to be like a lot more detailed. She's going to be super duper cute. She is not getting suddenly like bazongas, not happening. But yeah, she will still have a controller. Let's see, she is going to have a controller. I don't know how we are going to do it, but she wants to have it to where like, I think I've talked about this, Baby Bun will still be Baby Bun. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it is going to be like a more detailed cute bun, but still Baby Bun. Wow, that is a... Anyway, we're going to go this way, and we're going to give the whale a very wide berth. I do not like the whale. The whale scares me. Whale, stay away from me. I am giving you a wide berth. Please respect it for me as well. Sperm whale. Well, I am far too much of a baby bunny to be anywhere near that, so we're going to get away from that. But yeah, so it will, Mythic, it will have a controller, and she's also going to give me like a little mug that is filled with blood. That has like little skull and crossbones marshmallows in it. That way, if we are doing like just chatting, I can just like sip, well, I say sip tea, but it'll be like sip blood. Setting up OBS or learning software, even with Google, is programming in the way. Programming at its core is just getting your PC to do what it wants, whether it's text code or setting up a simplified interface. It would be nice if my PC behaved. My PC does whatever the hell it wants at this point. Looking back at it, of all the things I could have asked, the controller is the thing I'm wondering about. I mean, if that was your concern, I am more than happy to be reassuring. It will have a controller. Frozen chip. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't really want to deal with the ice. Because if you, like, look at how my diamond pickaxe is doing. I do not like the, like, blue, 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 blue sounds. Also, I am aware it is 7:50. I don't want to show back up in the middle of the fucking ocean. So we're going to find a nice place. Just no, that sounds bad. We're not going to do that. We're going to find a nice little place to settle down first. But yes, so she will have a controller. She will have the little mug. I have found so many little cute things that I want to get done. Like, the ocean can be a nice place. Bishop, you are a dirty liar. But like there are lots of assets that I would very much like to do. God damn it, whale, go away! Like there is one person, and I'm sure you all have probably seen on TikTok, but it is like a Jingle Keys redeem. And a lot of those I want to get done once I have the 3D model. Like I don't really want to do those while I am the 2D PNG tuber. While I am the PNG tuber, I want to wait until I am a 2D VTuber. So I am very excited to do those. I am just waiting until we have that. I figured after all the Subnautica you'd be good with the ocean now. You'd be wrong! I am still deeply terrified. I still hate this place. Especially with the weird shit making sound. I do not know what is making sound, but I do not like it. The back room, jingle, jingle, jingle. Yes. Ah, yep, there it goes. Yeah, I was expecting that to break. What does Nature's Aura do? Like, we have Nature's Aura, but I do not know what it does. What is it with these fucking whales? I do not like the whales. Alright, there we go. After joining my first OC, I want to join the one I'd like to have as my actual self for an idea I had for being a VTuber. I have said this many a times and I will shout it from the rooftops. VTubing is for everyone. You do not have to have a really amazing thing to be a VTuber. I am pretty sure the person that won VTuber of the Year was a peanut. If it makes you happy, that's a good character. It does not matter what anybody else thinks. You don't have to have something great. I love my little character. Is she the best character ever? No, but I love her. I think she's great. Motivation is hell. Bun knows my ass ain't making any progress. Yeah, motivation is rough. This is why we all encourage one another. Wrong, she is the best character ever. Thank you, Shio. I appreciate you. Like I said, I love her. I won't stand the bun slander. I meant like objectively. Like, I feel if we had to do a ranking, considering how there are people who are being nominated. How dare you talk about my Yoshi like that? I love you all. You all are very, very kind. Think of the Repo Bot's chumpy, main body, chunkier arms, stubby legs, and it's a walking furnace. Okay, that sounds adorable, Cinder. I love that idea. But yes, my point being is, like, right now, I have the bestest community. I know most of you by name. Like, you all show up in the chat, and I know who you guys are. And I can go, oh, hey, I haven't, like, I think it was yesterday. We hadn't seen Beanball in a while. And Beanball showed up in chat, and I was super excited to see him. I love the fact that the community is small enough that I can know each and every one of you. It's going to be a really, really weird day if we get to the point of people are coming in and I don't recognize names. And people have been like, oh yeah, I've been here for like 9 streams. And it's like, really? Have you? I didn't know. Like, I feel like I am going to feel like utter shit the day that that happens. Just because I really, really love knowing who you guys are. The bun joy at seeing us is so heartwarming. Well, yeah! It is the fact that, again, like, don't get me wrong, the fact that you guys are here at all is so incredibly sweet. It is seeing the same people come back again. It is seeing that people going, hey, I see Bun is streaming and I want to, you know, come visit again. I didn't come see her on the one-off. I had a great time seeing her. That is so cool. You know, how does takeoff work? So, yeah, I get excited when I see you guys again, and it's like, I know that name, or I haven't seen that name in a while. I hope they're doing all right. Just don't forget about us when you make it big. I don't think we have to worry about that. I'm the Furnace Forge of the first OC. She's the blacksmith goblin girl. Did you put this into, Oh, look, land! Was this put onto, what is it called? Discord for me to take a look at, Cinder? Alright, I broke the world. It is having a very hard time doing this. Gliding now on bunny ears. Yep, I just flap them and then I float. It is great. No, I'm just saying that is why I haven't drawn myself yet. Ah. Alright, what is... Oh, glide. Interesting. Please do not fight any Bungio. Oh, look, a tower. Is that one of the towers that we were recently in? I don't really want to go there. Do I have obsidian? Hold on. I don't know if I have obsidian. I would like to have obsidian. Do I have obsidian? Don't throw those hands, Shio. I will hug you so tight. Yeah, exactly. You're going to make Nelly sad, and Nelly is like the kindest person ever. You'd be a total dick if you made Nelly sad. Okay, what do I need to make another portal? Hold on. Perhaps I should, like, put down the thingy first. How the hell do I get in here? Alright, I live here now. 2 wide, 4 tall obsidian. Do I have enough with 13? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Maybe. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That look right? You don't need the 4 corners. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, we're here anyway, it's fine. I am sure we have one of those things before I go and make it. Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't hurt to have the corners. Okay, good. Flint and steel. Yeah, I swear I have a flint and steel somewhere. Like, if not, clearly I have the resources to build it, but... This feels very, very silly. Alright, sure. Just randomly in the middle of this. Just alright, and this segment is brought to you by the Food Pyramid. Alright, well, fuck me. Let us go ahead and do that. There we go. There's a diet in this mode? Bun, you might not think that, but when I finish my work for my bonus, I can show everyone the adorable Bunnable. Jack, I am scared. Again, Jack, just please be considerate of your own needs and do not go overboard. Oh. I thought I had built a way up. There's a diet in this mode? Exactly. I'm sorry, every time I hear, like, there's a blank in this blank, all I can think of is, like, a banana nutted in this muffin? A shrimp fried this rice? Alright, let's light this up a bit. Alright, let's close that. Alright, you know, let's go to bed real fast. Okay, so... I don't really want to bring in a ton of stuff going into the nether. So other platoons of people randomly show up for stream just as crazier than I am. I have seen that happen for like a lot of people, to where they will be on a stream randomly and they'll just have so many people show up, and it's just like, where have you all come from? Oh, one of our other people recommended you, and it's just, what? Huh? Who? I firmly feel like that is probably what is going to happen. Alright. Yes, okay, I thought there was a quick stack thing. Alright, hold on. So what we are going to do is we are going to try to quick stack as much as we can and try to get this organized just a bit. Quick stack? Oh, alright, how about you? How full are you? I am sure this is like horrifically injuring people's hearts the way that I am choosing to do this. You know what, I am going to keep the takeoff because the takeoff feels like it would be very useful in terms of getting the hell out of somewhere. I just want like one bag that is completely empty to take with me. I do not think I have mentioned what I am doing. I am trying to go to the nether to get bullets. Because I need blaze stuff for bullets. Whatever this song is, I am real digging it. You're probably going to sternly discuss the utter shock you went through, or at least that is what I feel is going to happen. I mean, if they all show up individually, then yeah, I'm probably going to have like a minor panic attack. Which I honestly feel you all really revel in, of whenever you all freak me out to the point of me just like hyperventilating. I feel like you all enjoy that quite a bit. Alright, in we go! I'm going to be so mad that this just... Well, that's lucky. You guys saw that, right? The fact that I immediately found the fortress? Huh. Alright, that was extremely lucky. Oh, hello. The fuck? Why did it sound like that? Alright, I am not a fan of the sudden sounds of the damned. Most likely they would either have their own accounts or create one to watch individually. I'm just going to watch my... Those things are a lot weaker than I expected. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Alright, hold on. Making 300 accounts to sub to ban. Please do not. I feel like in some way, shape, or form that is going to get me banned. Just you signed for bots, didn't you? I swear I didn't! I had nothing to do with these! Come here, you. Wow, the shotgun does wonders here. I hear sizzles. Alright, we are going to do a thing to where the way home is always on the left. Spider shotgun win. I'd be deeply concerned. Alright, let's get some blaze rods. Sobek, if you're here, would you like to explain the size of a platoon? I am afraid. Running the stream a bit longer. Yeah, just until I get a couple of blaze rods real quick. I will set you guys free here soon, I promise. I just want some blaze rods. Oh, right. We have more hearts now! I have unlocked the piggy trinket. What is the piggy trinket? I love how we get the trinket and then just immediately unlock another. You can ride a saddled pig without the need for a satchel. I guess that's useful. It can be between 20 to 50 people. That is an option. I'm going to rest assured that they all probably already have their own favorite VTuber. Oh yeah, we can like set a thing. Create waypoint, Blaze. Blaze, yep, perfect. Okay, I have gotten what I need. We will go ahead and set you guys free. Normally anywhere from 20 to 100. Oh, Jesus, all right. One of my favorite Jeeps. All right, so here we go. Let us see who we have to raid today. Do we have any of our friends right now? We have recently done Agony. We have recently done Grimox. We have done quite a few people. Alright, so we've done all of these people before. Do we have any recommendations? If you like, you can raid into the concert. The other VTuber I know, Nyx, is with a bunch of others. Considering how that's a concert that has a whole lot going on, I'd like to find someone either that we know or someone a little lower. Just because I really like being able to showcase new people or people that we like. See everyone later and hope you'll have a wonderful time zone. Thank you for dropping by, Jack. Oh, there's another bunny. There's another bunny with like purple. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go with this one. Her name is Carabun, and she has purple hair, and she is also a bunny. So we're gonna go with this one. Alright, so first and foremost, thank you to our moderators. Our moderators keep us safe. Our moderators do fantastic things. Thank you to them for all that they do. Thank you to all of our wonderful chatters. Thank you to our first-time chatters. Thank you to our new followers. Thank you to our raider. We greatly appreciate you raiding from Gio. Let us see here. I'm trying to remember how on earth did I get to this person's, like how I find people. Okay, there we go. Thank you to all of our very, very kind people who either gifted or donated. Shio, I'm going to hit you with a break. Thank you to our lurkers. You are truly the backbone of Twitch. And I do believe that is all. And thank you for all the well wishes for me to feel better. All right, everyone, let us go ahead and raid. We are getting the raid ready. Let's see how many of you there are. Yes, a break of love. 14, 15. Ooh, 15. Heck yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Princess Bunnable. Welcome, raiders. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. My name's Urban VT. YouTube I stream every single day at 4 p.m. BST. I am currently in a weird ass. Thank you for the follow, Sacred Bloodlord. That's a dope ass name. Holy shit. The annex is here in your fruit pantry. What the fuck? I love your ears. Thank you. They're very large. So it calls my ear, calls my ear. But thank you for the follow, Nelly. Ah, thank you for the follow, Jack Reacher 3006. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ah! Thank you, Princess Bunnable, for the follow. But he knew. Thanks for that too.
I think Kara's winning at Twitch.